Hello there guys, and today, welcome to Prison Architect. Today we will be starting out building the prison. I'm going to try and keep this nice and short, but in the meantime, let's get into this. Okay, so our prison, we're going to want a medium-sized one. Fog of war. We'll lose visibility of insides of your thing, so we want to untick that so it's if enabled. Take that and that off, and let's play. Let's quickly close the prisoner. Right, so guys, I'll be back in a second with my $1 billion grant. Okay, so we're back with our $1 billion grant. I feel like a cheat, but yeah, that's how we want to start. So first things first, we're going to want to start with the main entrance. Now, the main entrance, we're going to want a double door, so we've got to move this one down, and to do that, we're going to come to rooms, and we're just going to hold the right button on the mouse, hold that down, and select this. Then we want to go to garbage, because rooms are free, and do that. Required rooms, space, okay. There's a glitch at the moment, where if you like, the bigger the workshop, the more money you get. For the moment, just we'll keep it as plain. So we're gonna want to make our prison fancy, but first of all, we're gonna want a building. So we're gonna want a holding cell, which is 5x5, and a storage, which is wants to be 5x5. So we're going to do these at 7x10s. So if we go into foundations, click this. So we want it 7 across. Down. So we're going to want it 2 above. So I can hear what's going on. Okay, now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to put a brick wall here and here, and then a large jail door. And this is going to be the main entrance to our prison, but we're also going to have brick wall here and here as well. Okay, so let's go on and start. So we'll wait for the actually what we'll do, we'll actually extend this to here, deliveries down to here. So you can see our money's going down, so we don't have an infinite amount of money. We have $1 billion grant, which is good. But I've actually been doing a few tests, like on the piece of paper right next to me. I've got the how to build the cell blocks, which is a 12 prisoner capacity cell block, and I'm going to have probably 4 of these, which is 48, maybe even, I don't know, a little bit more, so it's good. So as you can see, these guys are starting work. Little jail doors, these doors. But it doesn't matter. So for the moment, we're going to want to hire 2 more workmen, just so I can get the job done quicker. So we get a free capacitor, free power station, free water pump system, ingredients of 10. So let's actually go to the full speed, so we can get this done a little bit quicker for the video. Very nice. So this is going to be storage up here, so we can store all of our goods. Down here is going to be the holding cell. So before we put the toilet and the bench in, we're going to want to build out the other foundations for some of the other rooms. So first things first, we're going to want a kitchen next to it, and a canteen, which we're gonna have double the size of this one, I think. So foundations gonna want to come 2 long up, so 7 across by 10. This is the kitchen and the canteen, so 10 is going to be 22. We're going to want it. For the moment, let's put the doors in here and here. See how quickly that was put in. Come on then, you hurry up, otherwise you get the sack. You're stuck in the wall, so yeah. Plonkers. Okay. Right, so let's... Kitchen, we can always extend. We have to. And the canteen. Okay then. So the lights here on these rooms aren't dead centered. So I'll dump these. It's a glitch at the moment. Doesn't matter. Okay, so got the holding cell, kitchen and the canteen. What other rooms do we need next? We're going to need offices. Now the offices, I reckon, shall go here. So we're going to need a 7x7 to get a 5x5 room. So let's build a few little offices next to these. Right, so we're going to want a wooden 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, we want 3. We're gonna have the warden here, foreman here, and the accountant here. We're gonna have the chief in the middle cell block, which is gonna be up here, I do believe. Or one of these middle ones, and we're gonna have the psychologist, that guy, psychologist, in the medical area. So we've got a door in each one, and then call these offices. We're going to go staff and hide the warden. It's settled. The warden's going in this office. That's good lighting. So I want the lighting in this room like that, but it doesn't matter. So we're gonna want here. Ooh. We're getting a lot done with this money. Okay, so let's give these guys some nice wooden flooring. I'm also gonna want a desk. Which we'll put 1 in each. Cancel. I want to put it this way. Chair. And then a filing cabinet in this top right corner. This is starting to shape up. So we're going to want to come now into bureaucracy and click on health, security and finance, mental health and maintenance. So the one being done at the moment is security. Okay, so I forgot to put wood in the doorways. Doesn't matter though. Right, now let's start creating this nice pathway. So we're going to want stones for now. Oh, auto saving. Let's escape. Actually, let's stay in the foundations tab so we can just see what needs to be done and what doesn't. As you can see, they're going pretty quick. Okay. Now, what we're going to want to do before we start getting done on the outer walls, we're going to go to the utilities, power station. Actually, hold on. Probably there. So we're going to want power station here. We're also going to want one up. I think it's like that. Up here, and I want a water pump here and another water pump here. What's going to happen is these two are going to power the ward and this area. This water pump's going to power all this facility area. So I'm going to box this off in a case, and then I'm going to have to go into another little area to go into the prison, but we'll start that other area next time, and we're not going to start taking in prisoners until I feel that we are ready to basically fill up. So let's power these rooms. Holding cell. Let's put some lights in. Let's put the bench in here and over here. 4 toilets on either side of the bench. Then that'll have the holding cell done. Let's come into the kitchen. We're going to want a sink down at the bottom. Where is it? Cookers to the right. Oh, no. Yeah, we'll have 3. And fridges to the left. Now we're going to need to power these. No, get water to these. So to do that, we're going to come down like so. One here, and any needy areas. I'm going to go here, and just going to come down to here. It seems that the power is out. I see. So it turns out that this power station alone, without the capacitors, cannot actually give enough energy out to supply the wiring areas. Which you can see now. These are turned on. As soon as this one gets placed, switch this on, and voila. So I'm getting power. Don't worry. Easily place some lovely cable in, like that, and I received the message. It's nobody special. Go on, yeah, you close those two. Now we go. So guys, we've got basic needs for our facility. We wait for security to be unlocked. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so security has now been unlocked. It's now working on health. No, maintenance, as you can see. So yeah, this is basically my prison. Next episode, we're gonna work on the remaining rooms. Like, we're gonna work on the medical ward, which is gonna be here. If you don't know, the medical ward consists of 3 areas: the infirmary, the morgue, and the psychologist's office, which isn't really a big deal, but we still want to make it look nice. So, as always guys, I hope you've enjoyed. Please subscribe, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.